Hey everyone, welcome back to Stoic Legends. Have you ever wanted someone to miss you so much that you're the first thought on their mind when they wake up and constantly think about you throughout the day? Well, you're in the right place, because today we are going to uncover the secrets of making yourself unforgettable to others. We are going to share the amazing techniques to ensure you are memorable to them, they can't stop thinking about you, and you stand out in all the right ways to them now. We're diving deep into the 6 Stoic principles that aren't just about improving your life. They are about transforming you into something absolutely irresistible to others, transforming you into someone they can't stop thinking about, changing you into someone that runs through their mind non-stop. The 6 Stoic tools that radically transform you into the person they can't stop thinking about. The person that colors and gives their world meaning, and they chase now to have a lot more of. Chrysippus of Soli talked in detail about one must not tie a ship to a single anchor, nor life to a single hope. And through his writings, explained that all of these Stoic techniques are integral to each other, reinforce and strengthen each other, and are as equally important in developing for each person to be powerfully memorable and unforgettable to that special person in life. And remember, don't skip any part, because each principle is a key piece of the puzzle in mastering the art of becoming unforgettable in life. Here's a little task for you before we begin. Drop a comment below with the words "on their mind tomorrow" as a reminder. Now let's get ready to explore these 6 powerful Stoic strategies for becoming unforgettable and legendary to those around you. To the point they miss you, they need you, they can't stop thinking about you in your absence. Number 1, self-sufficiency. One of the most powerful and instantly noticeable traits you can develop that affect others and how they perceive you is developing an understanding and mindset that you can only control your experiences and how you react to things in life. Nothing else. Not other people, not other events, not how things might happen next week. You not only need to powerfully understand this, but begin living it daily, knowing you can control your thoughts, experiences, and how you react to things. And that is it. You cannot control external events, cannot control other people, and cannot control things that happen in life either. Living this principle daily shows others you are rock solid and strong on the deepest levels. You display an understanding of life and how to navigate it like the most successful people in our society today. They can rely on you, they can believe in you, and because most people have such weak, tenuous grips on reality as it is, when you develop this mindset and live it now, people constantly gravitate towards it because it's so rare, so desirable, so sexy, they want more of it whenever possible. Number 2, emotional control. Now you might be thinking, control my emotions, usually they control me. Is it even possible to control them? And you will be pleasantly surprised that the answer is yes. You can control them. Here's the secret. Mastering your emotions begins with noticing when you are being affected by them in a powerful way or being influenced unduly by them. When you begin paying attention to why you are acting or responding to an emotion affecting you, you can rapidly begin to change it into something else, to reframe it into something more useful, or change its meaning that completely negates its effects on you that have been negatively dragging you down until now. Mastering your emotions is like holding the reins of a powerful dragon begging to be released. It guides the energy and results of relationships in the direction you want. Imagine this scenario. In every interaction, you're calm, composed, logically navigating it with ease and consistency, now that you don't even have to try it. It comes naturally now. This is the strength of practicing emotional control. This level of emotional control doesn't just impress, but it intrigues all those around you. Why? Because most people are subject to and are affected by their emotions with no willingness to deal with or rein them in when affecting them negatively. This level of intent and control over something most do not have, such as emotions, is highly attractive to those around us and make us higher status, more attractive and sexier in the most powerful way imaginable, internally. Number 3, internal communication. Heavily related to the Stoics' wall of waves techniques we discussed in the previous video, how you talk to yourself internally affects many things both in your mind and what you think, all the way into how you behave and do physically in the world around you. Many times the words and phrases tell us what we really think about something. For example, if we talk about something as an obstacle to overcome, we are describing it as something huge, important, and that we have to try and struggle to achieve success over. Begin by being mindful of the words and descriptions you use inside your mind, how you describe things, how you frame things when thinking about them. If you notice you're framing something as huge or impossible or larger than life and insurmountable, then begin consciously changing the description of it. Change it to something that has no connotations to it. Change it to something normal and mundane now instead. This process of viewing things in life and events in more successful ways is hugely attractive to others, in that most people do not know how to deal with problems or situations effectively. They muddle through them, they complain about them, they make them worse. Here, knowing how to navigate and turn situations into success and eliminate them shows others you have substantial understanding and wisdom from many life lessons. It's an extremely attractive quality to have and display daily around others. It's intoxicating many times for people to see you turn misfortune, problems, and situations into success, and they want to be a part of it now. Number 4, embracing absence. A tricky one that many do not know or have ever been taught. In today's world, if someone shows us interest or attention, most chase after it, want it, need it, will act in ways unnatural to them to get more of it, to bask in it whenever possible. But what if the opposite was true instead? What if being away from someone rapidly built attention response, made them think about you more, wonder what you're doing, who you're doing it with, and how they can get more of your attention? You see, in a world today where attention is everything, it's the ultimate currency online, pulling your attention away from others can be even more effective. Showing them your currency is more valuable than theirs. When you pull your attention away from them, they need to find their cookie elsewhere. And usually it's the fake online attention that lasts temporarily before they move on to the next one, not real genuine attention in face-to-face conversations. Absence can magnify their longing for you and deepen the connection you have while together. It makes interactions together more meaningful, more worthwhile, and constantly reminds them that your time and attention is focused elsewhere. You chose to make time for them and are making that time count for a lot more now. Number 5, mindfulness in interactions. Heavily tied to number 4 above. Ask yourself, how can mindfulness in interactions be useful and make a memorable impression on them? Mindfulness forces you to be in the moment, and being fully present in the moment with them means they have your undivided attention, powerfully making you more attractive and unique than the 99% of people they run into that are only 5% present in any interaction, any conversation. And you can see this in daily life. Typical conversations, people are so obsessed with their daily lives, what they are thinking in their heads, that they are not present at all talking to you. It's like their body is, but their mind and thoughts are a million miles away. Nothing shows us how unimportant we are than talking to someone that isn't even present and engaged with us in the conversation. It's sad. Being mindful, being in the moment and experiencing it firsthand together is one of the most attractive and sexy qualities that drastically make them want to see you again, make them want to know more about you, and ultimately have them bending over backward to see and be near you whenever possible again. Number 6, steady communication. How can a steady and thoughtful communication style make a lasting impact on others that makes them missing you like crazy? It's about creating an expectation of quality and memorability being around you. This expectation process makes your absence felt a lot more acutely, and they begin thinking about you even more, about the way you made them feel, about the experiences you shared together. Consistency in communication doesn't mean texting them 300 times a day as a powerful reminder of number 4 above. Constantly giving them attention, especially unwarranted or reciprocated attention, is the exact opposite of everything we do in these principles. Instead, It's about a pattern of meaningful and memorable exchanges together that builds their anticipation for your next encounter together. When you will talk together, the emotions you share together go a long way in building wild amounts of attention for you. Missing you becomes the norm for them now. When you talk with people consistently where they feel heard, engaged with, and you build conversations together that include humor, unique conversations, and both of you growing from it, the sheer amount of attention and desire will build faster than wildfires. They will be asking others what you're up to. They will start to get jealous of who you talk to, why you're not talking to them, and so on. Your consistent communication together that is memorable, fun, engaging, and emotional is like crack they get hooked on, and it only gets stronger over time now. If you've enjoyed our discussion of the 6 most powerful tools to get the missing you like crazy here, click below and leave a comment or subscribe. Here at Stoic Legends, we share the most powerful, engaging, and effective Stoic processes for improving your life, making the most out of each and every day, or simply helping you get over that current challenge faster, easier, and better than you ever thought possible. So until next video, take care, young one.